Okay. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Jackadash here. Welcome back to BioShock 2. Limitless potential. Anyway. Yeah, so all of last episode was me trying to get to this point, getting the incinerate plasmid, and well, I finally got that, and also we were given the first choice as far as like saving or harvesting, you know, the little sister and stuff, you know.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Spliced animal magnetism tonic. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm being facetious, of course, but remember that giant statue of his, like that giant bust of his at the entrance for Rapture. Indeed. Can't do any more trap rivets. I wonder, is the only this way to the kitchen of tomorrow? Yeah, now the missus can just eternally blast the floor with the cryogenics? Question mark? Hello. Sophia, you got something to tell me again? His big sister here. Boy. Okay, good talk.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no
Wow, that was spooky. Oh, yeah, that you are here. Whoa! Oh, crap. Still feeling angry with you. Get ready. This music is reminding me of something. It's almost here. Prepare yourself. Oh boy. There it is.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this two-bit carny ride.
I think what it is like the music kind of reminds me of, like the style is similar to, it's like with how the brass was going, like it was reminding me of like some tracks from like The Force Unleashed or something. Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be a little, or a big sister rather. Gin tonic. Careful hacker. The hacking needle moves slightly slower. Extra nutrition, you gain a little extra health from snacks and bandages. Eve upgrade. Increase your maximum Eve. Oh, it's exactly 40. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to think I was like thinking to myself, what was it exactly that I was thinking of something, different whatchamacallums and their
has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain.
Open up, go!
Together, we are the family, and through unity, we transcend the self.
Oh, I didn't even do this? Nice. Oh, okay. I didn't listen to this, really? Okay.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Finger on me!
He's the common pain.
Of self.
Yeah, well, about that.
Together, we are. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Let me hear that again.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Just a little bit of a con man, or at least was. I need some Eve, so I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like resources are a little more scarce in this one. Also, yay, was able to use that to my advantage. Or that is, I feel like I'm running out of health and ammo. Or health and Eve. A lot quicker. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Passed it a while ago. Not here. Right there. Circus of values. I did not mean to do that. Gosh darn it.
Welcome to the Circus of Values.
Fortunately, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, well, fortunately, I automatically restore Eve, so like I automatically reload.
I raised my children! Bastards!
Oh yeah? I guess I said it right the first time, or just I auto recharge them. Recharge me ammo. The great chain. I'm checking for
I know it's there.
ice.
Someone find well.
To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create level to end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
You know, it did just now occur to me. Yeah. There seems to be a twisted metaphor with Lamb herself, because as she's saying, we must remove sin at the genetic level, and her name is Lamb, right? So she's like putting herself in the place of Christ himself and, you know, seeking to like remove sin, like, to wash you white as snow, like trying to be that savior, you know. So there's kind of this, yeah, bit of a twisted metaphor there. Who do you think you are, woman? You're not the Lamb. Does coffee only restore you? Very well. Censorship Bureau. Well, this is a place where... Aww. I forgot about that poster. What now? Are you trying to say that the whole concept of laws and stuff and the courts, that is like the parasite? War Street. Laws. I keep going in circles. Chaos Corner. How has this place not sprung a leak? Or like, you know, just totally not been torn apart.
Rapture has been our test, Father. Haven't I proven myself yet? Where is my reward? I'll explain.
Was there no ice? Around here? I mean, I know there's some in Minneapolis, but I know I just had to go there. Anyway,
Stick by you, Bruce. And Satan. I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
is that a fact? Nice. Concept of curfew is also curfew is also a parasite thing? Really? Alright.
Dignity. Go!
Ah. We're on the other side of this, as I like to say every now and again.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead,
Drift away and feel I'm back on the old estate. Then I open.
It sounds awfully close. Yeah, we're seeing like it's like with individualism to its godless extreme, and then you have collectivism as well. Huh, this wasn't actually that far away after all. Listen to this now. Grace Holloway.
James was the only man I ever loved. And now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room. Came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Man.
that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
I can't. Okay. there's that giant ice barrier that I need to deal with. Yes, sir. Oh, the frozen door.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Oh, hello. What?
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid. We're going places.
Okay. Can you open the...
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no. You are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
That quote. I've heard that quote before.
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Make it stop!
Run to your devil!
Warning, you're about to leave this level. Make sure you've done everything you want here before proceeding past this point. Ah, no wonder there are these gas pools or what have you. I keep forgetting to turn the... I keep forgetting to turn the setting off, because whenever I hit control, that happens. Oh, funny. Nice. Would be so cruel as to force a mirror into a man's face, onto a man with no face. Huh. I don't think I really mentioned it. I'm not sure I mentioned it in my review for the first BioShock, but the writing is very good. Yeah. So is there just no going back? Okay. Huh? Pauper's Drop. I've heard of this.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire.
What the heck?
Is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Where the heck are you? Are you on the train? I mean, where'd you go? So confused. Hopefully she's not, you know, total monster like, you know, whatever the heck it is we just saw. Is that me? I think that's supposed to be me. Is that like that upstairs area? Like, and around that, I don't know, Disneyland, whatever you want to call it. New Century Publishing Limited. Is that what LTD means? Rapture. Keen Pawn. We pay top dollar. Keen Pawn. Come visit Dr. Lamb's therapy office. Got the Rapture blues, dissatisfied, low on pep, worried about money, don't know where to turn. Call at Dr. Lamb's offices. Find us in your Rapture directory. I like how, like, I'm like, you know, sort of amping up the, or like just, I don't know, priming, or it's kind of just like tossing a baseball in the air or something. Or just, I don't know, just dribbling a basketball, just randomly. Just the thing I'm doing with my incinerate. But then at the same time, I'm still shaking my hand like it's still, ouch, you know, it's still hot. That restores health, dang it. Oh. What the heck was that big boy I just saw? Personnel rounds. I really like the rivet gun a lot. Anyway. Gotta hack this thing. So Rosie. Machine gun. It's a big sister. Wow. It's a bit of a find, isn't it? Kind of reminds me of, you know, the time you run into Dark Samus in Sanctuary Fortress and stuff, you know? Or kind of Torvus Bog, honestly, because, I mean, that one is just like, you know, I know it's a different big sister, but it's just kind of like, it's sort of like when you, yeah, you encounter Dark Samus in Torvus Bog and in Prime 2, and she's like reassembles herself after the first fight and then just laughs at you and then just disappears. And it's more or less just a taunt, you know, her being like, you thought I was dead. What? And then just also, yeah, I'm stalking you, lady, or whatever. Well, now I don't really have the problem of not having Eve ammo. Gene Bank. Welcome to the Gene Bank. The Gene Bank allows you to customize your current loadout of plasmids and tonics. Right. Kind of like the way this is designed a bit better, but then again, I don't quite remember where it was stored, or I mean, I kind of remember how it looked. Talented, popular, energetic, smart. Take our unique aptitude test to find out just how special you are. Test your DNA in our state-of-the-art facility. But I thought you didn't want to encourage the idea of the individual. Isn't that just individualism gone amok in your eyes? Now, I do think today, especially in Western culture, we're just reaping the whirlwind of individualism without God, in that we are like you know, just everybody's like, oh, I create my own reality, you know, everybody's got their own replica of the reality stone and stuff, and like, oh, it's my truth, and like subjective truth trumps objective truth, and to the point that people are like, there's no such thing as objective truth. And it's like, you know, everybody deserves special treatment over everybody else. It's like, you know. But then you have the ditch on the other side with collectivism. That's not great either. Ah, yes. We will be reborn. You're ridiculous. horn just clip through the floor, or did you actually lose something there? Oh, that's interesting. A little spooky too, because of the use of, you know, your hands to create like a symbol.
Must be chopping my heirlooms for kinship even now. Sickens me.
Sure, whatever, bud. But yeah, just using your hands to create like the image of a butterfly, because that's Lamb's symbol, ironically. Just because that's a different animal. You got the wrong animal there, sir, or whatever the line is from The Dark Knight Rises.
God, like the horses' stables. Repugnant.
Imago is upon us. She's our salvation. Lamb is watching. Well, it's also understandable. You know, I do not approve. Like, I do not approve. I understand, as Spock would say. But like, oh wait. Yes. Oh, perfect.
This ambiance. Strictly subpar. If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it.
Repulsor blast. Is that monster again?
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Okay, well, I guess we got ourselves another antagonist, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping you'd be on our side, but nope. Alas. Also, what do you mean I took Eleanor away? I probably didn't even volunteer to become this thing anyway. I don't think it's what it is, but I can't help but wonder, is that monster I'm seeing every now and again? Is that her? If it is, then talk about calling the pot calling the kettle black, which is funny because Grace is black. But anyway.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Quite amazing, really. Just, you know, how I was like, oh, I'm not getting any Eve, and then and now I'm like, oh, well, you know what? Gonna get it. Gonna. I got all of it pretty much. Okay, so I think part of the reason why I seem to recall that, like, my resources are. I think the reason I'm thinking to myself that my resources are a bit more scarce in this one is I think that. I think maybe like, why can't I think? Oh yeah, I think that the reason I'm thinking of this is because I lost track of what I was thinking again. Oh yeah, I think it's because I could carry more health kits and Eve in the previous game. But in this one, my max is 5. Let's say it's a bit unflattering, isn't it? But, you know, it is what it is. So. By the way, for those who don't know, the title is a reference to this funny moment in A Bug's Life. Which, I haven't even watched the full thing, but I have seen this one scene where, like, they do, like, their circus act goes horribly wrong and the boss gets fried. And he just tells everybody, you're all fired or whatever, and then these, like, jeering and / cheering just, bugs, flies in the audience are going, whoa, burn him again! Oh, it's a little sister. Oh, there we go. Oh dear, how far away was that? Healing? Oh no. again. Right. Try kind of coming out with a plan.
Once done.
Oh. Got him.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Oh dear, I could harvest right this second. No, I don't want to do that. My own wonderful psychopath. No. Whoa. Well, I could actually lose a little Eve. Good. I don't need to. Although I could use a little more of this. Oh hey, deep fryers. I haven't been streaming for an hour yet. Wow. Sweet Charity. She is pretty. Shotgun. Ah, of course. Give me some enemies to test them, to test it on.
Get out! Now to go!
Ah, 2 for 1. What? Ah!
My fears relieved.
Okay. Too bad pizza's not a thing around here. Plump mussels. Or muzzles? Fontaine Fisheries. Packed and shipped by. Delicious deep diving dinner. Product of Rapture. Licensed by Nintendo. Another quality Fontaine fish. There we go. Oh, it's on the outside. Okay. You know what? Just for easy access, or is there even anything I can? Actually. Okay. Perfect.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Oh, okay, I'm pretty full. Yeah.
Gonna rebuild this place. Gotta rebuild the population first. Speak up! Step away! She belongs.
All right, I'm holding a girl.
We're just getting taken. Cry, you woman!
Sir, I'm a man.
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
Oh. What the heck happened to you? Whoop.
Watch where you're going, moron!
Hey! I resent that. I could say the same thing to you, first and foremost. Oh, wow. Yeehaw. Let me get you a splash potion of healing there, turret. Or camera, rather.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
She has a point. I'm just saying. It's like when, you know. It's like when atheists or, you know, whatnot, you know, fail to see that they too have some faith of some sort, but they're just not, you know, but because it's not in an actual God, or so they claim. It's like, you know, they fail to recognize this. Oh, ow. Oh, hi.
Send your daughter home.
Send yourself home, why don't you? I think I have a lot more plasmid slots this time now. The Deep Blue Review. Steinkamp. Starring. Oh, she was also an actress. Huh. Whoa. Interesting. She's like the governor around here. Reminds me of Why are you holding your face on that side? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. It's like both Arnold Schwarzenegger and Ronald Reagan were both actors turned politicians. So,
She's gonna watch me do ya, son.
Ah. Whoa. No, I'm... Brute Slicer. I should have known.
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
Right. Because when I saw the thing, I was like, wait a minute, I still need to gather.
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
No, I don't think I will. Hello.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
We'll see about that. Ah! Don't pick up the little sister.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Well, let's just say it's a lot to rewind. You've missed over an hour, so you can watch it on your own time, maybe. I don't know, or you can rewind now. Just one of the two, whichever you wish.
Mr. Ryan's rules. Then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. This is the end of the line.
He didn't... Did he kill himself? I was reminded of Bertram Piedmont, the guy that Joey Drew in Bendy and the Ink Machine hires to make him basically the Bendy equivalent of Disneyland. Fontaine Clinics. Office space for rent. Oh, this is a... Wait. Don't tell me, Don't tell me he killed himself by doing that, like he drove off or something. Skid Row. Oh boy. Sinclair Deluxe. Skid Row. Right, I think I'm... Or maybe not. But it says it's telling me I'm supposed to be going to Sinclair Deluxe. But maybe I can't just yet. Yeah. Well, that ended up being counterproductive. Okay. Well, in that case, oh.
Hello? Why would you?
Crossfires can be removed using telekinesis or destroyed by what? trap spear. What? Oh.
Giving you stores and parties. It was dark, but
I know this is like the back of
Ow. Did I hear a... I did.
Skippy skip, Mr. B. Big sister does like snow.
Can I carry two at the same time?
Preservation! Self-preservation!
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Sure, kid.
Pretty hair. Dirty hair. Time out! You gotta time out! Hit back! It hurt!
Ah, nuts.
Daddy, you always save no time to play, Mr. B. More Adam for big sister. Naughty! Naughty! Daddy, are you taking me home too? Time out! You gotta time out!
Oh, he's over there.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the
We'll see about that.
Send your daughter home.
No, I don't think I will.
Are we gonna be together again?
Maybe, maybe not. Time will tell. Or will it? Oh. I knew I should have used some trap rivets. Forgot about that. Oh well. He's almost dead.
Nicer than other daddies. I promise it won't even repeat.
Did I get him? Surprise!
Daddy, are you taking me home?
I'll be back for you too, don't worry. Well, I guess that answers my question. I can't carry two at the same time.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Did I not go in here before? Sinclair Deluxe. Wrong side of the track.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Piss off and tip shit out.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home, but that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Thank you.
Welcome. Little darlings. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, so a little bit of a sleazy business, dude. But I imagine he's got some kind of redemption arc, right? Alright. All right. Fishbowl diner. Right where I left you.
Daddy wasn't leaving.
It's a possibility. Oh, he must have. After all, there's what, like four things, four entities or something. Who my interaction with whom my interactions will dictate the ending. So the little sisters, obviously. Alright. Alright. Let's save. Just to double check, because, you know, got the little sisters on this level. I want to look back at Ryan Amusements, see what the pause screen looked like. Okay, it's a saved one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Do your thing, you little imp.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Once again, that's not really my fault. Is that a brute? That might be a brute. Ah! What? Oh, hi. Yeah, this is a nice little area. Reduces the amount of, you know. Reduces the amount of, like, number of avenues people can approach. It's not. It's a new antagonist we've run into whose tape we heard recently. One Gracie Holloway, who, similar to Ronald Reagan and Arnold Schwarzenegger, is an actor turned governor. Yeah, but I was kind of hoping she'd be on my side, but alas. Maybe the whole idea of a rebellion was actually in context of against Ryan, not Lamb. Alright, you.
Always safe with Daddy.
She said just as the turret went off. Or like the cam goes off and stuff. Activates the activates the drones. Also, when we first arrived here, we were introduced, although we hadn't fought one yet. Although we hadn't fought it just yet, because it got out of the way, we were introduced to a new kind of splicer called a brute splicer, which I should have known, because it was like they're big fellas. Not really tall, not that tall, but they're like quite bulky. And they like pick up stuff and throw it at you, or throw them at you. So, you want me to go in here, do you?
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Use the code 0047. Ah. Well, thanks, game. Alright. Okay. As far as codes are concerned, this game is a lot more forgiving than the first one. Oh, aspirin restores Eve, not health. Huh. Interesting. Oh!
I'm smarter than you. For the band.
Well, you said one of two gathers. Did I buddy, you need some new pants. So did I miss a gather with the first? Whoa. Did I miss a gather with the first little sister? Oops. Nice. Okay. Hang on just a second. Let me go back to my other popper save, which I think was before I let go, or before I sent away my first little sister.
Once thou lived on
Or it was before I even picked up the first little sister.
I know you're an odd. Away! Afraid! Smiles frown. In the house upside down.
Yes, yes it was.
Mr. Bubbles, our angels will wait.
I don't know how worth it this is, but oh, thanks, robots.
Daddy!
Okay, first try. Oh yeah, this is something you missed. You might find interesting.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, What is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
While I disagree that the whole idea of faith in God is irrational. Other than that, as I said before, she has a point. What is this great chain, after all, you know? Now that does help answer a question I've been having, because I feel like I haven't quite gotten a proper answer really thus far of like what even is the Great Chain, you know? See me says. Right, like, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that was like that's the best we've gotten so far. I feel like of like a good explanation as to what the Great Chain is, but oh right. Alright, so the moment I pick up this here, I remember this one false teacher recently, or somewhat recently, had said that logic and reason are the enemies of faith. It's like, oh, actually, they're very closely related. It's only when you get arrogant and stuff that, you know, it really starts to, you know, you start putting yourself over everything else. Nothing illogical about submitting to the be-all end-all of the universe, now is there? Was that friendly fire that just happened there? Also, so much for loving the Lord your God with all your mind, huh? If that's the case. Ah! Ow!
Write down your name, you
Excuse you? I resent that. Well, this episode's gonna be a bit longer than intended. You know what? That's okay. It's okay. Oh. The heck? What just hit me? Alright, hang on a second. This is a little disastrous. Let me just reload. Safes always have valuable items inside.
No time to play, Mr. D.
Wait, what?
More Adam for Big Sister.
Okay. Phew! But that does also mean I just overrode the other save, but that's okay.
Hand me that child, now!
I'm pretty much committed after all. Ow. Literally just shot her and run the butt. Alright.
What's wrong?
I don't know. What is wrong? So much is wrong, little one. So much in this place is wrong.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Oh.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Right.
Welcome to the circus of value.
This one has Adam.
So interestingly, because I'm doing this again, but doing it out of order. So I'm doing this one again for first.
Sam, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Come along, I say.
No, I don't think I will. What just came off of you? Was that like part of your skull?
That's it. No talent.
So... the part about, I don't know, not handing her over, I don't know. One criticism I have with the weapon systems, like, okay, it is cool to be able to... It is cool to be able to, like, just give him the 1-2 in one go. Like, use a plasmid and then a weapon. Or the other way around. Oh, that was a mask that came off of him. Okay. However, the button for changing your plasmid is, like... is not really that convenient. What the? The corpse disappeared. That was a little unnerving. Okay. But yeah, the reason I bring that up is, like, it would have been like in the first game, you know, the scroll wheel allows me to change which weapon I'm using, but then pressing right click switches, like goes from plasmid, like weapon to plasmid, and vice versa. And then I can use the scroll wheel to change what my plasmid is. So in this case, when I have a splicer up there who's chucking bombs at me, what I could have done with the first game controls is oh, I think I know why the 1 out of 2 isn't showing up, is because I don't have her. But anyway, yeah, there it is. Okay. But, like, with the BioShock 1 controls, I could have easily quickly changed to telekinesis, grabbed it, and then thrown it right back at her. As it is, though, the button is Z. For some strange reason.
This way.
Oh, is that a brute? Yep, that's a brute. What? Oh. Hi. Yeah. So does my belly after having something spicy. Or my mouth, for that matter. Ow. Did I get him? Okay, I did. So far, really, that's just maybe my only real complaint. As far as, like, you know, how the game feels as compared to the first one. No, we'll first do the gatherers. Hey, a Vita chamber. Hmm? Oh, right, that's why. Ah, okay. Alright. Do your thing, little one.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Okay, yeah, right. I'm doing him out of order. That's why I'm confused. Working on it. Hmm?
Just here's an article of our fate.
Ah! Nice. What? Oh.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best. The fire! The fire! The fire! It's real!
So, like, one of those,
He's nicer than other daddies.
so, this gal over here, she had, attempted to throw like another bomb at me or something, only to, only for it to apparently just blow up in her face or something when I set her on fire. So that's, you know, there we go. Also, I don't remember that being there. Guess I just never picked this up, huh?
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
Oh, so is that your tip to go figure it out?
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn Bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail.
Man. Okay. So I think, yeah, this is the right call.
Thank you.
Be safe, little one. Base key combination shimming. Not sure what shimming means. Is that like basically finding like figuring out? Is that like kind of similar to cracking or something? This time, drinking alcohol restores a small amount of Eve instead of draining it. It's actually useful. Winter Blast frees your foes in place, shatter them into 1,000 pieces. Ooh. That would be useful. Winter Blast and you have run out of plasmid slots and will have to store or replace a plasmid. Stored plasmids can be re-equipped and add a gene bank. You can buy more plasmids. Okay. Winter Blast. Don't get caught without this powerful self-defense tool at the ready. Give your foes the cold shoulder with the Winter Blast. I see. In that case,
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I think I saw like there was something similar to that done in the movie National Treasure. Except I think instead of using a thermal camera, it was like instead looking at like getting the gal who it's like getting like lemon juice or something on this gal's fingerprints, and then later she's gonna type in the password, and then the guy uses a black light or something or whatever to then look at the keys that were pressed, something like that. Oh! Oh, right, I can press Q as well. Okay, it's not nearly as bad. Yeah, a slight problem is that, you do, you know, you're not gonna be able to loot them much. He's like already warning me. Oh, crap. No! Dang it. I was like, wrong button, or wrong... Where is he? Crap. What? I'm out of ammo already? I'm out of everything. Okay, you know what? Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. So close yet so far. Shoot. Wait. Huh? Oh, that put me very far away. think I can do this, but... how much money do I have?
You rescued me, sir.
How you doing? Oh. Ooh.
Daddy!
I know I could do it.
Save me from the monsters.
Salvation? Yeah? What am I gonna say? No? Okay, no negotiate. Hand her over.
No. Alright. Whew. That was tricky, but I managed it. Oh, that didn't do what I hoped it did. Well, on the plus side, whenever I run into somebody who has drill fuel, I can use that. There we go, just a little bit of coffee, and I'm ready to go.
Killer instinct? I'm aware!
I'm sure you are. Okay.
Couldn't outline it. Hey, you don't gotta know it. Huh?
That's surprisingly sturdy. Alright. Hacker's Delight. With Hacker's Delight, your body converts the altered current from a hacked machine into a powerful healing agent. Hack and heal. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Record player. Okay. Better Times with Lamb. Grace
My folks
Holloway.
lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. The city pissing on us. Never dry. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me.
So I see. Okay, I think I've just about reached the point and more where I was.
Old Papa's drop's the worst
When I
neighborhood in
backtracked.
Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Yeah, just one of those things that's like, you know, shows that Sinclair was a bit of a sleazy man, but like I said, seems to have a bit of a probably is gonna have some kind of redemption arc of some sort, you know. That's what seems to be the implied, but right. Or, you know, just conditioning of some sort, or Ryan is, you know, tyrant and stuff, but, you know. But yeah, that's a classic leftist trick, you know. It's like, I'm on your side. I feel you. I feel for you. I will represent you and all that. What? Oh, shoot. Ooh, that was kind of close.
Piss off and die, you tin shit.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Also, so I'm guessing maybe I'm gonna be getting like a super strength thing or what have you.
It's this way.
Ah. Well, that won't do. That won't do at all, little one. This is a dead end. Skid Row. Need more Eve. It's still not as easy and fluid as, you know, like I said. Is that a... It is. Nice. What a find. Yeah, not as easy as the, whatchamacallit.
Spectators! I'll go to Scary Crow, little fire.
How about a what? My little sister is just like talking crap.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Still not sure where I was supposed to have found this code before, but... Okay, here we go. Hopper's Drop. Alright. So, this is where he came in. Yeah, I see, I'm the victim now. No, okay, no. Okay, so vitamins restore health, but not Eve. And then aspirin restores Eve, but not health. Seems just a little backwards, but... Oh. As I've said before, I do really love the sound design in this game. This game and the first one. It's very visceral, immersive.
See? Adam is here.
Done?
All that matters is you. You hear it?
I guess maybe the
She belongs to me.
maybe the idea is given Eve and all that, and that Adam does things to your body. Maybe maybe it also has a tendency to thicken your blood or something. I don't know. Nice.
Hard to get a little attention. Why would you bring
Oh. Is that like a wedding? Like a torn up wedding gown? Oof.
Must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now. It sickens me.
the stuff? About a
New diary, press L.
Dr. Lamb.
Oh, you.
I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's Rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the Rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
Interesting.
For one night. To ask?
In a warm, clean bed. Around here, sure. Probably. So kind of a What does that remind me of? Reminds me of something specific. She's like, if you want to know more, you know, just continue with this line of reasoning. Just wear this brooch. This butterfly brooch. So that's her emblem. I guess in some, I mean, it does remind me of the red pill, like the red pill, blue pill thing, like from the Matrix. But I feel like there's something else it reminds me of. I can't think of what exactly, but. Would Well, I'll get used to it.
You deranged.
That was unexpected. Arrangements.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Parentheses, still sad.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Are these living? Or are they just... Also... Huh. It looks like they're not actually flapping, but the wings are just shrinking. So it's giving the illusion of flapping.
Not planned per se, but shit. I'm
Monster, afraid to make letters.
I'm not sure, honestly. Shorten alarms. You have run out of tonic slots and will have to store or replace a tonic. Stored tonics can be re-equipped. Okay. What sound is more ominous than a yammering security alarm? With shortened alarm splice, you'll be in the clear in no time flat. Yeah, well. What does this one do? Description. You move slightly faster. Drill power. Your drill does more damage when you spin or swing it. Well, I'm not replacing any of those. I seem to recall not actually using that one ever. Anyway, so... it all works out, you know? Anyway, another tape. What do we got?
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries
PI.
up. Used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Camera? Is that the thing that I need from the pawn shop? I think, because I do remember it was. Oh, hey, it's one of the pole ones. Pole toilet. That's how you activate it. Why? It's like, why is everybody recording their life story just sporadically on these like tapes? You got me, but doesn't it make recording bloody convenient? or doesn't it make, you know, history bloody convenient? Kind of doing a parody of the this line from sort of the whatever montage, whatever that thing's called, and like how it should have been, just how it was back in the day, or what the equivalent back in the day, which was thumb, like, you know, just superimposed faces on thumb. Or on thumbs, thumb puppetry or whatever. So, which was it's called Thumb Wars, which is of course the parody of Star Wars, and it's like, so they got this button on the side of their station, and all we have to do is press it, and it'll blow up. And it's like, why would they have a button that blows up their entire station? You got me, but isn't it great? Terminal montage? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Did I not go this way? I don't think I did. LOL. Ooh. Drill damage increase. Okay. Yeah, cause the drill was really handy. Like combining the drill with the freezing plasmid. That's like super useful, so either of these will do, so any damage.
Oldie toy and newie toy.
Right, okay. Okay, yeah, it's a terminal montage and how it should have ended. Yeah. Very funny. Research camera. You got the research camera. Press focus on the enemy to start research on a target.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
Why was the enunciation spelled out? Genetic research camera ad. It's like, it's the Samus scan visor.
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Thuggish Splicer research bonus. Increased damage plus Thuggish Splicers vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. Oh, that's cool. Was that a thing in the first one? Like I actually got bonuses for taking pictures? Or is that, I don't remember that being a thing. I feel like I would have taken a lot more pictures if that were the case.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take a film.
Wow.
You'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Daddy, you always save me from... What?
Absconding with an innocent. How?
Oh, not again.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Where'd she go? Oh. Alright, well. Before we do any more of that, say this is a good place to stop. Well, I'm nearing the 3-hour mark, first of all, and also just I got myself a new toy. And everything, and also I really need to go to the bathroom. This suit is really constricting. But anyway, so yeah, so more stuff to do next time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, and hope to see y'all next time. Ciao. Say goodnight, Gracie. Good night, Gracie.